Last week, Michael B. Jordan stood on the Dolby Theater stage, clutching a gold statue that was 15 years in the making. But the Oscar isn't the story, the obsession is. From a child model to the savior of the Rocky franchise, Michael didn't just get lucky. He engineered a career using a psychological framework of extreme intentionality. Today, we decode the Stoic Competitor archetype. This is the psychology of Michael B. Jordan. Most people remember Michael as Wallace from The Wire. He was a child actor playing a victim of a system he couldn't control. Psychologically, child stardom often leads to a fixed mindset, where the actor fears they will never top their early work. Michael did the opposite. He developed emotional resilience. He took the pain of dying on screen in The Wire and Fruitvale Station and used it to build a grit-based identity. In psychology, we call this stress-related growth. He didn't just want to be an actor, he wanted to be the apex of the industry, a mindset he likely developed to combat the fragility of a child actor's career. To play Eric Killmonger, Michael famously isolated himself, stayed away from his family, and leaned into a dark, lonely headspace. This is a classic example of Jungian shadow work. He accessed the parts of himself that were angry and marginalized, channeling them into a character that felt more real than the hero. But look at the cost. He admitted to needing therapy after Black Panther to find his way back to himself. This is the high-performance burden. To be the best, he is willing to temporarily dismantle his own mental health for the sake of the craft. That is the hallmark of a master of discipline. Beyond acting, Michael became a director. In psychology, this represents a shift from an external to an internal locus of control. He stopped waiting for the perfect role and started creating the perfect world. His physical transformations for Creed are a masterclass in dopamine delay. He endures months of physical agony for a 90-minute payoff. This ability to suppress immediate comfort for a long-term goal is exactly what separates the 1% from everyone else. He doesn't just train his body, he trains his frontal lobe to ignore the quit signal. As he stands at the peak of Hollywood in March 2026, Michael B. Jordan proves that greatness is a slow-burning psychological process. The Oscar isn't the finish line, it's just a data point in a 20-year plan. What can you learn from Michael's Stoic Competitor mindset? Is it his discipline or his willingness to face his own shadow? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe to the Celebs Mindset as we continue to decode the world's most powerful minds. See you in the next analysis.